Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome to Mini Airways. Been doing this recently. This is a mini sim that came out at the end of July. July 31st was the day it was released. It's on sale for a couple weeks into August, I think. So just been bringing it to the channel quickly. Because it's similar to the other mini games I've played. I don't think it's by the same creator, where Mini Metro and Mini Motor are the same publisher or developer, but I think this is someone different. But it's a very similar concept, where you just have a very simple type of gameplay that you're trying to do. At this point, I'm just still trying to work through opening the maps that come with the base setup. So I'm going to work Tokyo here, which is a quad runway setup. And then if we can get 45, we get a couple more things open again, and then we can keep progressing. So we're going to orchestrate the aerial ballet on the runways of Haneida, the vital artery of Tokyo, Japan's bustling capital. So here we go, Haneida International Airport. And we are going to get going.
Runway tree 4 left.
So yeah, this is interesting, because we've got a few
Runway 2 tree cleared to land.
things that are gonna make things a bit difficult. So again, we just got to get to 45. So as you can see, we're just kind of directing things. And again, the nice thing is they give nice, realistic air traffic commands. So I do like that piece of this. All right, so I'm going to do that. That should then run around clearly. All right.
Vector to destination.
And the map will expand out. Ooh, now we've got orange and green both over here. Oh, where's yellow? Oh boy. All right, I'm going to send him off here once that one leaves. All right, we're going to get him coming in there. But this will be the shortest path possible. It'll just get him right off the map. So you can see we've now got 4 planes cleared up here. Each day we're going to get some added capabilities.
Runway 2 cleared for takeoff.
So yeah, right now, all of these, really, it's going to be easier to go there. So, unlike Tower Simulator, we're not taking wind into account. We're not actually issuing the air traffic. Oh, I thought I had already told him where he was going, but clearly he didn't think so. All right, we're going to take him off. He'll be able to leave before. All right, so now we've got things moving.
Vector to destination.
All right, and then this one will go here, because this one will have landed, so we'll be fine. But yeah, aerial ballet, most definitely.
Runway tree 4 right.
Very interesting. I probably should have had him go there, but this'll work. So, I did 112 last time out of Beijing, I think, is where I was at. So a lot of Asian airports. I do think, I think I've indicated this a few times, I think the developer is Chinese or Asian. There's a lot of, they have American and Chinese as the languages that you can run the game in. Which obviously makes the most sense if you're serving that market. Okay, so this will turn faster. We can have things hold, or we can increase the airspace. I am going to expedite the turns because I think right now, like, this will be a perfect example. All right, we're clear of each other there. I just wanted to see because, like, I wanted to take off, but there's a little bit of turning that happens. So we're seeing a lot more of the land. I mean, I guess it is keeping this centered. I'm gonna go here.
Runway 16 right.
So, because yeah, I want to keep running these. I want to use these runways now I'll call them the east-west runways,
Vector to destination.
because I think they're going to be my best bet to get things done and get to these waypoints, especially these close ones, rather than trying to get a
Vector to
turn.
destination.
So that'll work well. All right, well, there's some stuff over here. Now, we don't seem to have any airspace restrictions, which is wonderful,
Runway 2 tree.
because
Cleared for takeoff.
that was something we had in Beijing, and it didn't ultimately do us in,
Vector
but
to
I can
destination.
certainly see how it would. So again, I'm
Cleared
gonna
to land.
do that, because right now, I'd say 4 of my 5 waypoints,
Runway tree 4 right. Cleared
this
for
is the
takeoff.
pink is the only one I want to go this way. For those, I guess I'll just mention it just because I mentioned pink,
Vector to destination.
and obviously colors are there. There is a mode that I think will work for people that are colorblind. I think it offers some help with
Cleared
that.
to land. Runway 16 left.
All right, we should be okay. All right, so I'm
Runway
gonna
05. Cleared
take
for
him
takeoff.
off there. I'm assuming like they can cross here. That's the thing I don't know.
Vector to destination.
Is if they're both in the air, actually, maybe they wouldn't. So that could be a bit
Cleared for takeoff.
dangerous.
Runway
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh boy.
Traffic.
Ah. All right, well, I answered my question. Didn't get nearly far enough, but that's okay. We'll restart. We've learned. So that's part of what is happening
Runway
with this
22, cleared for takeoff.
sim, is understanding what the situation
Cleared for
is.
takeoff. Vector to destination.
So I really probably could have gone that way too, but all right, I'm
Runway
gonna
23,
run him
cleared
in
to
there
land.
for now, because until things start to happen, I won't know. I'm gonna run him up
Runway
here
04,
just
cleared
to be
land.
safe. Yeah, we didn't get very far, but you can start to see how it can get complex quickly.
Cleared for takeoff.
So see, like
Runway
right
24
now,
left.
I need, you know, I need to go
Vector to
straight
destination.
through. But yeah, because of the speed and so forth, I do have to be careful with the crossing. So right now, instead of having a bunch of things over here,
Runway tree 4
you know,
left.
because like right
Cleared for
now,
takeoff.
you know, they're down, I think I'd be okay. Alright, I'm gonna run
Cleared
him
to
over
land.
there.
Runway 16 left.
They'll stay out of each other's way, as long as nothing crazy happens. And so, yeah, I'm like starting like it's a new episode, but it's not a new episode, so never
Cleared
mind.
for takeoff.
Because I was
Runway
going to
22.
explain how at the start of a day you get to do things, but no, I restarted in the same episode.
Vector to destination.
So I do want to get to, I'd love to get to 45. I feel I should be able to get to 45. You know, and the challenge will be over time, like,
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 22.
they give awards out to like 999 plus. I can't even imagine that kind of a session, but it's something to strive for. It's a goal. It's pretty cool that it will do something with that much
Cleared to land.
complexity.
Runway tree 4 right.
Alright, so we are starting, because really, yeah, see, now we're starting to get to the point again where
Cleared for takeoff.
It's-
Runway 22.
pretty straight on to go on these others. Now, this one's, now I've got to, it moved,
Vector to destination.
so not quite the same, but alright, we're gonna have another one coming from here.
Cleared for
Alright,
takeoff.
this one
Runway
will be
04.
good. They'll be clear of each other. We're finally gonna get to 10. Crazy.
Vector to destination.
Alright, I'm gonna
Clear to
send
land.
this one there too. That way if I get a yellow, maybe I'll run it out. There we go. I'll run it out and go
05.
that way, and
Clear
they
for
should
takeoff.
stay there. I'm gonna get airspace, because I think that's gonna be my biggest help right now, is just give me more room to work.
Vector to destination.
It's the lengthening the queue and giving me more airspace. That seems to be the things in the beginning that are important. Then it has these other waypoint options and whatever. But so again, I'd say sideways, sideways for these 4. That's the only one I don't want to go that way. It's moving the points around a lot more at this level than it used to. Oh, okay. I gotta move him out of the way. I didn't realize. Forgot I had him on this runway. So I'm gonna actually move him very much out of the way. I don't want to run some kind of angle and then have a problem. Alright, we're gonna run him out there. We're gonna run him over there, so that'll be good. Alright, now I'm starting to need these runways, because there's more. I guess it's 3 and 3, really.
Vector to destination.
If you think about it, but... alright.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 05.
Alright, so he's just going across the bay.
Vector to destination.
So perfectly straight to get him off. I'm trying to remember, because I think I got to 22, so I'm not quite to the point that I was. Let me go this way.
Cleared for takeoff.
Alright, we're going to run him at this point over here. Alright, you're going that way. You are going to go this way.
Cleared for takeoff.
Where do I have him going? That's right. Alright. So.
Vector to destination.
You'll go there. You are going to go right back on the runway that I left.
05, cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff.
Okay. Should be able to get him behind here.
Traffic, traffic.
Whoa.
Fly heading tree 00.
Wrong runway again. I thought I had him going there, but I'm glad I don't, because right now that would be bad. Alright, so I need to wait, because this is how I got in trouble, right at this point, with 22. Alright, a bigger waiting area, and this is exactly why, because I'm going to have more and more of these, I think. Now I gotta wait for him to leave, because I've done that, where I've thrown a plane on, and then I've had a problem, so I don't want to do that. Alright, we're going to run you over there. We're going to run him that way.
Cleared for takeoff.
Alright, good news is we're getting close. We're getting close to
Cleared for takeoff, runway 22.
The situation that we'd like, which is 45 planes, because that obviously then unlocks some things for us.
Cleared to land.
Yeah.
Runway tree 4 left.
I'm like, I want to use a different runway. Alright, you are going to go down here, and we'll stay clear of the of the flight path the whole way.
Vector to destination.
At least somewhat. Alright, you're gonna go that way. So, it got big pretty quickly, so they are very, very easily...
Cleared to land.
I think we'll be alright. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out.
Cleared for takeoff.
But, yeah, because he's circling around, I think we'll be fine. Should be out of the way. But this is very... Wow. This would be an airport for Tower Simulator too. Like, wow. And that's kind of what I was thinking, is that this would also give me some interesting views of airports, you know, that are different. And it's curious too, because you can create airports, so I'm going to need to see how involved that is, and what, you know, if people have done anything and is out, you know, because I assume you can do it in the workshop and stuff, and you can share it with people. Because that would be definitely intriguing. Like, take to the airports I have in Tower Simulator, build the space, you know, because the underlying map is, you know, the underlying map. I mean, there's nothing there. I'm going to run that there. Getting a little confused as to where I want to go here. Alright, so exit allows aircraft in the queue to take off. Okay, I'm going to do that in case I need any of that.
Vector to destination.
Alright, we're going to send him off that way. Alright, so they're landing. They're going to go here.
Left, cleared to land. Belay 102 tree. Vector to destination.
Okay, see, it said like Velay or something, so that's interesting. So it's, I think they're taking the ICAO codes and maybe they're using real aircraft. That would be pretty cool too. Alright, up here.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway tree 4 left.
Alright, so we got someone coming across the way, but that's no big deal because everybody will be clear. I'm going to run him down here because there's nothing I need. Like, all this airspace is empty, so I'm not going to run anything that way.
Runway tree 4 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Alright, 45 is coming up. So, we have made it. So now it's just, again, how far can we go? So, 6 different colors. That appears to be kind of what we've got. Again, all 4 of these should be runways this way at this point because they're just super simple to handle.
Cleared to land.
Okay, I think they'll be clear. Okay.
Cleared for takeoff.
So one that way. The only one I want to go use these runways is orange right now. Everybody else goes a different way.
Runway 22, cleared for takeoff.
Alright. So this one is going there, so I'm just going to bring him right in behind.
Runway 4 right.
Because, yeah, this one's already out of the way.
Runway
Right,
4
now
left.
yellow's
Cleared
up
for
there. Because it was over there. So again, this is where it's not, like, realistic, per se. Because, yeah, you're not going to change your,
Cleared to land.
you're not going to change your flight paths that frequently.
Cleared for takeoff.
You know, where, you know, and again, I can immediately take off in the opposite direction. Like, this is more just about expediting planes and keeping things out of the way.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 04.
So, so, you know, its purpose is different, but it does some cool stuff, okay. I'm going to go ahead and do the hold, and yes, I think I am going to put the hold here. Alright, so he's going there. I'm going to run him there. Run him here.
Runway 04.
But that way, if we get planes in, we can always throw them there. Now, of course, waypoints showing up there are not helpful to me.
Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 05.
Alright, so we've got everybody coming in. Again, I'm just going to bring him straight in there.
Vector to destination.
So, of course, we're going to suddenly have things. And again, I can move the waypoint. I can move things around, which is nice. Again, 112, I think. It might have been 122. I think it was 112 is kind of my big one.
Runway 05, cleared for takeoff.
Alright. So...
Runway 2 tree, cleared to land.
Okay, we're going to run him
Cleared
up
for
there.
takeoff. Runway tree 4 left.
Alright, they're running there, so we're good.
Runway tree 4 left, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, now of course we're getting a plane coming in that's going to want to go right along the path that these guys are leaving. but I'm going to run it
Runway
over
16
there,
left, cleared to
and
land.
that will keep the airspace clear.
Cleared for takeoff.
Alright, so he's landed, and he's clear, so we should be all
Vector to
good.
destination.
Now, I'm going to
Clear
run
for takeoff.
across and run
Runway
him
04.
behind. Another plane coming from here. So yeah, the question is, do we ever have
Vector
more than
destination.
6 waypoints? Like right
Cleared for
now, I'm not
takeoff.
really seeing that. Alright, I just do need to be careful with the crossing again.
Vector to destination.
Alright, you're gonna
Clear
go
to
in
land.
there. You are gonna
Runway
go
05,
out this way.
Cleared for takeoff.
Alright.
Vector to destination.
It's getting a little hairy.
Fly heading 0905.
Alright, so yellow can cause me a
Runway
problem, but
05, cleared for takeoff.
other than that, I think we're in good shape. Alright, so we're going to get a lot of planes very quickly here.
Vector to destination. Runway
Run
22,
him in
cleared to
there.
land.
Alright, I'm going to create more airspace. That seems to be helpful right now.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 05.
Alright, he's coming in there. He's coming in there, so I just need to make sure they don't
Runway 05,
cross.
cleared for takeoff.
But nice thing is we can get him to go pretty quickly.
Cleared to land.
Alright,
Vector to destination.
so...
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 05. Traffic.
Alright, I'm gonna run him down, because I need to be clear of the waypoint. Now, alright, there we go.
Runway tree 4 left.
So we are getting a lot of
Fly heading 240.
stuff
Cleared to
there.
land. Vector to destination.
Alright, so the red one will have reached its waypoint well before I need to
Cleared for
worry
takeoff.
about it.
Runway tree 4 left.
Alright, now I've got all of these over here.
Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff.
Alright, and again, okay, you're going there. I'm going to send you to
Cleared
the
to land.
same place. I don't want to create too many queues and then tie up too many
Vector to
runways.
destination.
Alright, and...
Traffic on the runway.
Oh, okay. Alright, so...
Runway 05.
It didn't
cleared for
like
takeoff.
that, but I'm glad it didn't give me a problem. Alright, so I just do need to be careful that I don't,
Cleared for takeoff.
okay, we're gonna run this
Cleared to
again
land.
over... Oh boy, oh boy.
Traffic. Traffic.
Oh no, well... The ballet ended only with 80. But we unlocked Chengdu and Vancouver. So again, nice little quick view. Haven't looked at this. Let's see what this says. Okay, so there's a global rank. So you can start to see. So I am, wow, I am not doing well. But yeah, a lot of the mini games all have that same type of thing. So if you've enjoyed this, sorry I hit the microphone, but if you've enjoyed this and haven't dropped a like, please consider that. If you are not a subscriber, please consider that, and I will see you next time.